To June 2022, the second and the last day of the 10th edition of our Building African Financial Market Seminar, and we received Mr. Okey, the Chief Economist of Nigerian Security and Exchange Commission and the advisor of the West African Capital Market Integration Council. Good morning, and it's a pleasure to receive you.
Thank you very much. I'm happy to be here.
Okay, your topic today was the regulatory prerequisites of integration of platform and Africa stock market quotation system. All right. In your speech, you present the necessity to build capacity for integration platform. Can they really create a more efficient ecosystem for the emergence of integration platform?
Yes, we can. In Africa, we have small markets, and the fastest way for our markets to grow is by integration. Integration opens up new opportunities for everyone across the continent. Integration helps us, to have more liquidity and deeper markets. So it's important that we build this capacity in our different regions, the Central African region, the East African region, the West African region, and then even across the continent. Because it, like I said before, expands the opportunity set for everyone.
Okay. Yeah. Concerning the challenges to integration of West African capital market, what can do the regulator to favorize the efficient integration, because today is an emergency?
Yes.
What can do the regulator?
Yeah, the regulators can help the exchanges. They can help the brokers, the capital market operators by formulating rules that encourage cross-border trading. They can help with advocacy with the ministries of finance, with the central banks, concerning exchange rates across the continent. Regulators also have to form rules that encourage fit and proper people to be in the market, encourage liquidity in the market. They can help to have more products in the market. So at the end of the day, the regulators have a big role to play in the integration of African markets. Without the regulators, of course, it won't work. The exchanges, the brokers, the other operators cannot do it on their own. So regulators must stand up to be counted. Regulators must play their part in making the market work.
Do you think that the specificity of regulation is a real problem of the development of African financial market? Do you think?
Yeah, it is. But let's understand first that regulations have to be specific, because different countries have different business environments, different challenges, and generally different operating systems. But in trying to integrate, this specificity becomes a problem. So, and that's why in our project, in the West African Capital Market Integration Project, what we have done is to bring the regulators together and look at these differences in regulations and ask ourselves, how do we harmonize these differences? And that is what we have done. We have been able to harmonize them. We've been able to establish minimum standards that everybody can, abide with or work with. And fortunately, we have some very understanding regulators, the SEC in Ghana, the SEC in Nigeria, the CREPMF, and they've all come together to, harmonize these rules. So we've been able to, sort of solve the problem of specificity of regulations.
Okay, Mr. Okey is the end of this interview. You want to add something?
Yeah, I want to encourage markets across Africa to, come together, to integrate, to be more vibrant, so that we can help our economies to grow. We can use the capital market as a veritable tool to, expand the opportunity set of our people and, make the African story a better story. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Okey. Dear televiewers, this is the end of this interview. Thank you so much for your kind attention. Goodbye.